we never left. Thank you for joining us for TFN News, Celebrity News Network, where you can come over here and get the news you definitely can use. Shout out to Reverb Nation, the Cloud Watchers, the Replay Gang, and all of the beautiful people in the chat. Shout out to tonight's sponsors, Millie Moon Luxury Diapers for our luxury regular waddlers and our luxury toddlers. Don't forget to use the promo code YOWEEKS to receive 20% off your purchase. And of course, Tampax Radiant Pads. Don't forget to use the promo code YORADIANCE to receive 20% off your purchase. And of course, last but not least, Aldi's, our local grocery discount store for your fresh meats and your delicious treats. Don't forget to use the promo code LOCKED IN and the man of the hour with the power, Mr. TSM Rapper. Shout out to you. And shout out to Naya with the fire. And of course, Shada Blue. What do you do, boo? Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. We got to celebrate somebody over here. We're gonna celebrate Sugar. We're gonna celebrate Naya over here, who hit over 500 subscribers over on her YouTube channel. Congratulations, Naya.
Thank you.
How are you, how are you feel? Naya, I'm gonna turn my volume down because you're a little. Congratulations to you, Naya. And shout out to everybody who subscribed and showed Naya some love, not only from her YouTube channel, but also her fan page channel as well. She made some more people over there subscribe as well. So she doing some big things over there. Shout out to you, Naya, and congratulations to you. How are you feeling?
Um, I'm I am feeling good. I just want to say I couldn't have did it if it wasn't for you or TSM or for the whole community pushing my algorithm out there and most definitely pushing my channel out there. More so of me dancing. I just want to say I could not have done it at all. So the full credit goes to y'all. Thank y'all so much. I couldn't have even did this. So I think we all need to do a little celebration, even though my sugar is up there. And yeah, thank y'all. I really want to say thank you a lot.
Thank you, Jada, for putting that in the chat. Jada says, please be respectful in the chat. Please show some love in the chat. Please be nice and don't be mean. That entire part. I'm going to pin her comment to remind people that this is a peaceful environment for everybody to come over and join and interact. So, Nair, how does it feel?
I
You've
don't
been over
know.
here. You've been over here in less than a year, and you done made some strides. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
you Nair.
I'm trying not to, do the most. Cause you was literally just cussed me out.
No, I didn't,
Not for
y'all.
real, y'all. I'm just playing. But I feel good that I'm actually doing something for once and productive with my life. Not saying nothing bad, but I kept saying, I'm upset about my subscribers. My subscribers not gonna, and I just let my work do the thing, and I did my thing, and I deserve it because I worked hard for it. You know what I'm saying? When you work hard for something and you accomplish and you be patient, God will do his work. And I feel like God was like, you know what? I have seen you doing your job and I've seen that you've been making progress. So let me go ahead and reward you with this. My first channel, I grew. But I didn't do it by myself. TSM, shout out to you. Fanny, shout out to you. Everybody that subscribed to my channel, most definitely so much respect to y'all. I am not gonna sit here and take the full credit for things I didn't even know. Yes, my dancing did most of it. But everything else is y'all telling me and showing me how to grow my channel. Shout out to you and TSM. Most definitely, I'm keeping y'all in my circle. My Young Thugger channel. I grew that on my own. I grew that from the start. and it wasn't my idea. It was Fanny's. So shout out to you, Fanny. I want to say thank you for showing me and saying, you know what? Let's do this. Let's create this. So that's something that never came to my mind. I would never thought about that. So that's your full credit. And the second full credit is TSM. I could have not used your picture if you would never give me permission. So shout out to you for letting me edit you, for me letting do a lot of things that a lot of people can't do. That and you showed me and you got him. You said, hey, look, yo, check this out. I need you to edit this. I need you to do this. You know I'm the best edit for both of y'all. Y'all seen it. Y'all, I sent it to y'all. So I just want to say thank y'all so much. Like this means a lot to me, like a lot for me to even come this far, which I'm going to continue to grow. And like I said, once I get up there, I'm bringing y'all with me because I feel like that we grew together as a community, and all it takes is one follow. That's it. Thank you, Jada. Oh, I don't want to say thank y'all. You,
Jada,
Jada,
while you on
Helen.
the chat, could you sorry, Naya, could you go get TSM and let him know that we're live? I don't think he saw my messages. Can you let him know that we live, Jada, if you don't mind? Go ahead, Naya. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, but what was I saying? Oh
You was
yeah.
talking.
Um, so I just want to say I really appreciate, and I'm really taking the time out to even say this type of stuff because at first I'm like, nah, y'all, nah, I ain't feeling the YouTube thing. I'm a TikToker, and YouTube is not my, But I had to recognize is I had to try new things because ain't nothing wrong with trying new things. So when I first created like my whole YouTube, my first YouTube thing, I'm like, okay, we ain't gonna have nothing to happen to this. You know, we're gonna keep growing. But I end up doing something crazy, as you know, Fanny. You know what I'm talking about. And then that's when my other account came in. I said, you know what? I need help. I need help to grow my channel again. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not at my best esteem. But when you and TSM came through for me, I'm like, I have real people in my circle, and that's when I'm like, you know what? I'm going to acknowledge these people one day. When I come up and I see them do something, I'm going to be there for them because y'all been there rocking with me from the beginning. And y'all like, y'all like my closest thing to me. Y'all like in my heart.
Thank
You
you,
know what I'm saying?
Jada.
Shout out to Jada. Most definitely. And one thing I can say is y'all been holding me down. Like y'all be like, no, this is what we not finna do. You're not finna go over here and no. You're gonna keep growing your channel. And one thing is y'all will never let a girl fall down. Hey, RCS, welcome in.
Welcome in, RCS.
And I also want to say thank you, TSM. Thank you, Fanny. Thank you, Jada. Thank you, Helen. Thank y'all for coming to my live and showing me so much support and showing me so much love. TSM, you are funny. Fanny, you cracking up. Y'all cracking up in the chat. Y'all went down. Like I'm like, a girl was not really gonna do that stuff. I was just talking. But overall, I want to say I'm truly grateful. I'm really, truly grateful. If y'all see this on a replay game, thank y'all. I can't stress it enough. So how do you feel about it? Just you talk to me. You too, chat.
I'm very happy for you because you doing it and you did it less than a year. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people it takes so much longer. You know what I mean? And you did it less than a year because you took the advice that you was given. You weren't like, oh, I know everything. Can't nobody tell me anything. This my channel. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And you asked the necessary questions and you trusted the people in your life that went on this journey with you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you still here. That's why you lit. That's why you still over there doing what you doing. And even when you had some pushback, even when you went through your trials and tribulations with your channel, you didn't give up. You kept going. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you wanted to give up. We all go through that. We all go that through that season. We just be like, you know what? I quit. I quit. But you have to have people in your corner that want to motivate you and see you win just as much as you want to see yourself win. And you know, sometimes, and that takes a team of people. That takes people that you trust. That's people you believe in because they believe in you. Because without it, you wouldn't have made it this far, honestly. Because you put in that work. You know, I want the first one. I was the first one in line. Yep. I want y'all to win. Thank you, RCS. We want you to
Thank you,
win. Continue to
RCS.
win.
Yeah,
You know,
Jada.
go ahead, Naya.
No, go ahead. Oh, wait, go ahead.
You know, it's a team effort. Nobody got room for jealousy, envy, hatred. Nobody has room for that because you stunt your growth. You know what I'm saying? Because you too focused on watching what somebody else is doing instead of my deceased father's favorite word was win. Amen. Amen. When you focus too much on what somebody else is doing, you lose sight of what you're doing. So that's my little advice. Hey Amelia, hey, I forgot to comment, but I've been here for a while, but I have a horse riding lesson. Okay. Thank you for coming.
Okay,
Hey
hey,
TSM,
TSM. We
the
both
man
said at
of
the
the
same
hour.
time.
But I'm proud of you, Naya. You pushed through it all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I just want to say, I ain't going to sit here and lie about it, but it been like one time where when I did came to YouTube and I'm just like, you know what? I don't really care for it. I'm just gonna quit. And then y'all would be like, no, 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 no. No. We brought you in this community. You're gonna continue and just be like every day. Ding, ding, where you at? Why did you leave? Where did you go? I'm like, oh my God. Like y'all were legit constantly. A ring a ding a ding a ding, ring a ding a ding a ding. Come back. Where you at? Why you gone? I'm like, bro, y'all gotta understand I'm a TikToker. And it's like, if y'all know that I'm not on YouTube, bingo, let's go blow her phone. Let's go tell her to come back to YouTube. Like, y'all is good at bringing me back. And y'all want to do that little, oh, hey, what you doing, sis? I'm like, over here. You like, you don't get your butt back over here. I'm like, for what? But I can
Yeah.
say, go ahead, Fanny.
We've all been through that though.
You
TSM
know,
gone through it. We all done went through it to where we wanted to quit, give up. You just like, I'm done. I don't got time for it. But you just push through. You know what I'm saying? You just push
yes,
through. And it's not easy.
it's
It's not
not.
easy. It's not easy, especially when you feel like you don't see any growth or you start to question yourself and you just like, what am I doing this for? You know what I'm saying? But I understand. Hey, Kiki. Y'all,
Hey,
it won't let
Kiki.
me load the link. Send it again. What link, Kiki? They straight hated me and still do. Men don't mess with me at all. I've learned to love what I have. Amen. Yup. Yup. You social media is very, very tricky and very, very fickle. So you just have to stay focused on and stay in your lane pretty much. Kiki, what link? Hey Jay, thank you so much
Hey,
for
welcome
yeah,
in.
we need to love ourselves harder than anyone else will. Yup, that's true. Yup, people just be hating. Yup, that's very, very true. That's very, very true. People be everybody don't have their season on here. They 1 minute they love you today, they hate you tomorrow. They. But like it's so sad. I love when they hate on me. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. You feel what I'm saying? I love it because it's like, but you still watching me. Or is it hate really? Is it really hate? You feel what I'm saying? Is it really hate? Because I don't watch people. You know what I'm saying? I don't waste my time watching people. You know what I'm saying? They be fans for real. You know what I'm saying? They be fans for real. They just be pretending like they hate, but they know everything you do. They know what you wore, what your hair looked like, what you talked about, who you talked to, what date it was, the hour, all that. Hey, Helen. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
hey,
And once
Helen.
again, y'all, if y'all ain't got your merch, here is the link. Go get your merch. Go get your merch. Go get your merch. Go get your merch. But we're going to continue on with the second part. Naya, they love to come over here when we got some tea, shenanigans, foolishness. Well, I got a combination of all that. I got something that's going to make y'all laugh. I got something that's going to make y'all mad. And I got something that's going to make y'all go, hmm. But nonetheless, I want to say congratulations to you, Naya, on the growth of your YouTube channel. And of course, if any of you guys who joined us tonight on TikTok, we had some fun over there. If you're not following us on TikTok, please do so at Unbothered Mimi and Team Slime 6.0, Team Slime 2.0, Team Slime 3.0. Naya, where can they follow you on TikTok?
Okay, y'all can follow me on TSM9, TSM and Night Show. There y'all go. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard from here first.
Jada said, God made us to love each other, not hate each other. God made us to respect each other, not be jealous, not bully. Amen. Amen. Amen to that. And go get your merch. What are you waiting for? We got something from everybody. I am always our biggest supporter. Thank you so much, Jada. But we got some tea for y'all. Listen, we living in a world where something always happening. We got these women folk over here acting a fool. So where should I start, y'all? Hmm. Do y'all want to laugh, or do y'all really want to get right into it?
Nah, we want to
Kiki
laugh.
said. Kiki said, "What's the tea?" Okay. Kiki said, "What's the tea?" Y'all. Sometimes I be clicking on all this stuff, and I'm like, "What in the world? What happened?" Now, now I'm gonna say what y'all about to see here. This is not to bash, embarrass, humiliate. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And I know this commentary is about to be funny, y'all. So, with that being said, shout out to Antoine White off of Facebook. This is where the commentary comes from. I do not own the right to this commentary. It's to bring it to you and let me know what's your thoughts and opinion. I'm sorry about
Fanny,
what
get your stuff together. We can't be doing that.
about what you're gonna see. Once again, this is not to embarrass, humiliate anyone. It's to bring you awareness and just to really what's your thoughts and opinion. about what you're gonna see. And a shout out once again to Antoine White off of Facebook. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. You need to go back to the fucking doctor. You look sick and bone looking at. You look like it hurt. I gotta be doing this shit. Are you tripping? You need to go back to the fucking doctor. You look sick and. Y'all opinion.
Um, I'm a Barbie girl living in my own world. Life fantastic. Um, Fanny, I need you to give me that phone. Hey
Jay
TSM. Hey Helen. Hey y'all.
Jay said what? Kiki said we got a car full. We dying. She should have gone elsewhere. Um, Naya,
No, 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 no. Mm-mm.
chat.
Um, uh,
Kiki
I,
said my bad. TSM, Jada, Helen.
um, so she look like a walking stick
Kiki
with a
said where's
BBL.
the Kiki said where does the rest go? Be kind and be respectful, Jada said. Kiki said, my bad. TSM, anything? Helen. Jay said, sorry. No, it's okay, y'all. Naya, TSM, Helen, anybody?
I'm going to head and send that over to
Look at
TSM.
him laughing.
TSM,
He
I'm
said,
going to
wait.
deliver. Fanny, she's coming to your house. TSM, be on the lookout. She's coming to your house too with your to eat your food. She's not coming to mine. I'm sorry. Y'all go ahead and throw a cookout for that girl. She needs to eat something.
Okay, now this I also got off of Facebook. This is a serious matter. Um,
Y'all is cutting. TSM, hand me your phone. Jay, hand me your phone. Kiki, give me your phone. Give me your phone, please. Please give me your phone. Y'all making my stomach hurt.
oh, I'm crying. Oh, girl, get it together. Get it together. Oh, 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 oh. Wait a minute, y'all. I need a minute.
TSM said, TSM said,
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm trying to get
y'all, my
TSM.
stomach hurt. Come on, Fanny. Come on, let's get what they asked for. Come
Wait a
on, my
minute. I'm
stomach.
over here crying,
I
y'all.
can't.
I need to.
I can't.
I'm trying to get
Oh,
it together.
get it together. Come
Mm,
on.
mm. I'm sorry, y'all. TSM. He's still gone.
TSM, hand me your phone, please. Please give me your phone. My stomach is hurting. My stomach. Oh, Yo, my stomach. I can't. I can't.
Oh,
Put me in timeout.
ooh, ooh.
You're not making it no better because you're making me laugh. Oh, oh, Jesus. Hold on. Let me get myself together, y'all. I gotta get myself together. I gotta get myself together. Hold on, y'all. Oh,
Ooh, I
oh,
can't. I
Jesus.
need not to look at the comments.
Hold
Ooh,
on. Wait.
ooh, I can't. Ooh, child. Ooh, ooh. All right, y'all. We gonna get it together. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay.
Ooh, that just took me out. I'm sorry. I'm back.
You
Ooh,
sure, Fanny? You sure you back? Read the
I'm
chat.
back.
Read the
Ooh,
chat.
ooh, Jesus. Ooh,
Jada said
I'm just like,
we all so goofy today. Yes, we are.
ooh, ooh, mm. Whew.
I know. Shaking my head. We is cutting up tonight.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't normally do this, but that took me out, man. That took me to another dimension. Whew. TSM, I'm gonna need your phone. Stephanie, Shantae, if y'all listening, take your dad phone. He banned from the phone for the next 24 hours. Cause yeah. But we back. We back, y'all. This right here is a serious matter. This is for us ladies to bring awareness to you guys, to protect us when we are home. There's a new thing that they're doing with AI that some of you guys may or may not be aware of, and also to your fellas too. But based on the information that I'm getting via this video, is being targeted towards the ladies. So I want you to pay very, very close attention, ladies, and protect yourselves at all costs. Once again, I do not own the rights to this commentary. It's to bring you awareness and to protect everybody who may find themselves in this situation. And I got this off of Facebook, and her channel is called Tea with Lottie. So here we go. Hold on. I want you to fool yourself, but I'm gonna give you guys a quick summary. So pretty much she made a video to warn anybody and everybody about this new technology that's coming out right now. She stated that she had took her daughter to school. She dropped her off, she went home, she eventually received a FaceTime phone call from her daughter's phone. She stated that she answered the phone and her daughter's face was on the screen talking to her. She stated that when she was talking to the screen that was supposed to be her daughter, she was like, "What are you doing?" The daughter was like, "Yo, I'm outside. Can you please open the door? I don't feel good. Please open the door." She thought it was funny because I'm the one that takes you to motherfucking school and picks you up. So how the fuck are you home? So she asked the person on FaceTime, her daughter on FaceTime was like, "How are you home when I didn't pick you up?" "Oh, I got a ride from a friend." "How the fuck did you get a ride from a friend while your friend ain't at school?" So she stated that while she was on this FaceTime phone call with her daughter, she got her other device and looked at the front door on her camera, her ring camera, and there was nobody fucking there. So she continues the phone call on the main phone and was like, "What school do you go to? How many siblings do you have? What did you eat last night?" And the person on the phone was like, "I'm not answering that. Why are you asking all these questions?" So she hung the phone up. She immediately called the school and asked the school to have her daughter call her back. So within the next minutes, her daughter contacted her and she was like, "Hey, did you just call me?" And she was like, "Mom, I'm at school. No, I can't have my phone. I didn't call you." So that's when she knew shit was fucked up. Something's going on in this world where people are now able to FaceTime you with AI and act like somebody else. She stated that when she went to go to the call log to report it to the police to get the police some type of evidence, she said the phone call was no longer in her fucking call log. So she had nothing to give the fucking authorities. All I know is be careful with these devices. It's to the point now where you can't even verify shit through a FaceTime phone call because motherfuckers know how to use AI to use that. You know what I'm saying? But you guys follow, like, and comment down below your thoughts in regards to the situation. I'll keep you guys posted on any trending topics on this page or any other platform I talk about trending topics on. But bitch, I thought this shit was crazy because I have girls. I have a daughter with an iPhone. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. Your thoughts?
My thoughts is for number one, people take AI too far, too far, and that's kind of scary. That is very, very scary to think that you're talking to your daughter, but your daughter in school the whole entire time. That is scary, and I think that's some paranormal thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe AI could have like some type of glitch or something. I don't know, but all I know is this is bringing awareness, y'all. That is very scary.
That is very, very scary. And to me, I feel like if that's something that you're gonna do, what happens if a child is at home? You know what I mean? Like, we literally have to teach our children everything about how to protect themselves. I don't want to talk to AI. Exactly. And it's just like, at what point in time do you just be like, enough is enough? And the thought that the call log was erased, Naya, that's scary.
That is very scary. It's like you're trying to go to the police and show them something, but what evidence do you
Am
have?
I the asshole
There's
for
no
not?
evidence. That is very scary. That's some paranormal stuff right there. Like you know
Mm-hmm.
how like somebody could swipe things out your phone, and you like, I thought I had this. So I could. No, it's like it's never happened to begin with. That is scary.
Kiki said, happened to my grandfather with my son. He got a phone from my son, FaceTime phone from my son saying he been arrested and my grandfather needed to pick him up. Hold on. And bring cash bill, which the address wasn't where our local jail was. Wow. That is scary. Facts. I don't want to talk to AI. It's hard to even talk to answering service at like Walgreens. Yep. I don't know how to keep. I know how to keep me safe. They're getting very strategic. Very strategic. Keep yourself safe. Now, I want to pick y'all brains, and I want to say shout out to Life After I Do podcast. Was she right or wrong? Listen to the story. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions about this. Not picking up my ex's daughter from school, picked up our son. Yes. You sure about that? I don't know. You are. Okay. Ex cheated on me when I was pregnant with our son, who's now 8. And because of this, he now has a daughter who's also 8 with his affair partner, who's now his wife. We are not on good terms, and I do not have a relationship with my ex's daughter. I have never spoken a word to her or spent any significant time in her presence. Ex and I split custody 50-50 with our son. 2 weeks ago, I got a call from the school during custody time, her ex's custody time. So he should have been picking the son up from school. So 2 weeks ago, I got a call from the school during his custody time stating nobody had picked our son up from school and was asking if I would come and get him. When I got to the school, my ex's daughter was also there and the teacher was with her. She told me I was on the approved list to pick up my ex's daughter and that I would need to take them both. I said no. And I told her that I did not want to be on that list as I would never pick this child up from school. She told me that she would pass along the word and that it would be taken care of, call to make sure that it was taken care of. My ex never told or his wife, never told me that I was an authorized pickup person for the daughter. When he realized that I didn't pick up his daughter with our son, he was furious. He asked me how I could leave her behind when I have our son unplanned anyway. I told him via our parenting app
that I picked up our son as I would always do if needed, but his daughter is not my child, and I will not be their emergency pickup contact. According to my ex's daughter, she was there until 7 because I refused to pick her up with our son. She is a child, and I understand that it's not ideal. I don't feel bad per se, but I wonder if I would be considered an asshole for being unwilling to do this just this once. This is not something I want to be a regular that I want to be a regular thing, and it's the first time it ever happened. My ex's wife was apparently delayed from getting out of town, and my ex was working. But am I the asshole? I'm gonna say yes and no. I'm gonna say no because I'm not.
TSM says people will abuse any tool they can put their hands on, not just AI. Got to have total awareness on life. Period. I agree. What are your thoughts or opinions about this situation? Naya,
I
what would
would,
you do if you was in this situation?
I wouldn't pick it up. I wouldn't pick her up because that's like she was saying. That's not her daughter. She has full custody of her son, 50-50%. Why would I go pick up somebody else's daughter that's not my kid? You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's her. But technically that's um her son's sister.
Then
Let me give you the backstory if
okay,
you
yeah,
didn't
give me
hear
the
it.
backstory, Floppy.
The backstory is she was married. Her husband cheated on her while she was pregnant. The mistress and the wife currently have children that are the exact same age. They are now divorced. He married the mistress and he is in the home of with his current wife and their child, which they have a daughter. She has a son by him, but they don't get along. And they behind her back put her name on the pickup list to pick up their daughter. Keep in mind, she doesn't have a relationship with this child because this child is a constant reminder of her husband cheating on her, and the child came out of that affair. Do you feel like that's something that's separate, or that's something that you just like, no, I'm not picking up the kid?
I'm picking up the kid. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick most definitely pick it up because think about it. If you don't, who will? So yeah, I don't care if that is my kid or not my kid. I am gonna pick her up. If she's related to my son and they brothers and sisters, yes, I must definitely pick her up. Yes.
Even though your ex-husband cheated on you, wh- and while you were pregnant, and both of y'all, he conceived that child, you still picking up the kid?
Yes, and that yes, even though he cheated or whatever, that's the thing. That's when co-parenting come in. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have to be around each other. Yes, I understand you cheated, but in the day we bring a child into this world, so I feel the need. Yes, yes, I am
Even
not
though
putting.
the mistress says it's not fair, why didn't you pick up my kid? Jay says, hold on. Jay said, no, she ain't wrong. I wouldn't be picking up that child. He laid around and made that child. It ain't her child. No way. If I was her, I wouldn't think that same way. Kiki says, my son is raising a boy he didn't birth, and I couldn't leave him behind. Also, I wouldn't let that poor child pay for what his father did. But we still, a child can't be left behind. That could have been discussed and arranged. That child didn't ask for this BS. I agree. I agree. That's a tough situation, to be honest. That's a tough situation. I wouldn't have left that child out there to 7 o'clock because it gets dark outside. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have left that child out there. But I think her ex-husband and his current wife, they should have spoken to her and let her know, like, hey, do you mind that I have you on my daughter's pickup list in the event neither one of us could have picked her up? But to force that up on her, I think they were wrong with that. I think the ex-wife was wrong for just leaving that child there. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's still her son's sister. They should have spoke to her. Exactly, I agree. I absolutely agree. That's a tough situation to be in, though. It really is. That's really a tough situation to be in. Naya, you said still tough, but I always thinking because they're kind, they're not TSMs. We as adults have to put children first. We had a fair chance to reach an age. Why not protect the little ones to assure they get the same fair chance? Arrange arrange it may be better for everyone. Exactly. Now I'm gonna share this with you with y'all. And it says no friendly. Um I want y'all to think about this. Just think about what he's saying and let me know if y'all agree, disagree, or y'all feel conflicted. A snake. It's, it's amazing because even Jesus was betrayed with a kiss, not a knife. Yeah. Ooh. And I think sometimes we're looking for betrayal to come with a weapon, or sometimes it come with words. Just because they're nice, don't mean they're not a snake. But they were so nice to me. Compliments. New snakes don't critique, they compliment. Man, I like what you got on. Trying to disarm you. The seeds have memory. If you don't heal the seed, you're going to deal with the fruit. I'm telling you, some of us are not under attack, we're under interrogation. The enemy asks questions to destabilize your conviction. That's what he does. He asks questions to destabilize your conviction. What does the scripture say? Did God really say that? This is the seed of doubt. Satan isn't denying God's voice, he's just distorting it. Stop thinking because they're kind, they're not a snake. It's, it's amazing because even Jesus. Naya, chat, do y'all agree or disagree?
I agree.
TSM says absolutely. I agree. I absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, agree. Naya, do you want to elaborate more on that?
I mean, you make you. I don't even know what I was gonna say. But yeah, I mean, snakes are everywhere. Those of y'all know what I'm talking about. You got good snakes, you got bad snakes, you got snakes that were turned against you, you got snakes that just wandering. Yeah, snakes are the best thing to leave alone. Especially they're gonna do something behind your back.
Kiki said, question you to break you, try to use and find your weakness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, this one right here, if you a sports fan, you may not be a sports fan, but most people know who Stephen A. Smith is. Um, he could be a bit controversial at sometimes, but he had to sit down with his daughter at World Takeover, and they had a very, very, very interesting conversation. Um, Let me know what your thoughts are about what she had to say about her dad. We can go up together. This doesn't have to be a you thing. It can be a we thing. And then when I'm older and I have nothing, nursing home, and I need you to take care of me, nursing home, you can't do that. Nursing, you're not going to do that. 2 words, Dad.
Nursing home. So you put your dad in a nursing home. Nursing home. Well, what else would I do? Take care of you myself? How about that? Or put me in your home and have 24-hour nursing assistant. In my house? Yeah, why not? With my kids? And my car? And my husband? And my pool? And my guest room? I'm just your dad. Exactly. The one that made it all possible. I would love you from a distance, Dad. You know I love you from a distance. Listen, I know the freak you lying. Hold up. I just know the freak that you lying, boy. You telling me you living in my house and I'm taking care of you? I'm paying all the bills and you talking to me like that, talking about something when what? No. Going up.
Your thoughts, Naya?
Okay,
Do you need a backstory?
um I'm gonna say my opinion first, then I'm ask for a backstory. So for one,
Okay.
you don't never bite the hand that feeds you. Because at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
you will never know when you may need your father, when you may need your mom, your dad, your uncle, or whatever. The words that you're saying could always come back and hunt you. And then when they say the same thing to you, you'll be like, why you like that? Because remember what you said? You said to me, I'll say it back to you. Especially living under the roof that provides for you, that helps you financially, that makes sure that you're good, that makes sure that everything is covering. You don't have to worry about paying a bill. Come on now. But you want to sit up here and bite the hand that feeds you. What are we doing? You got it, Fanny.
We here because our parents, we shouldn't have them anyway. For me, how passionate and how persistent she was about saying that she would throw her dad in a nursing home. Um, just lets me know how entitled she is. Lets me know because look at the things she mentioned: my kids, my husband, my car, my pool. Who's going to create that lifestyle for you? Are you going to work for that? And if so, why can't you take care of your dad?
Am I the asshole?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
It's
Not to cut you off, but you know what she's on? She's on like an ignorant woman, an ignorant person that don't got no type of sympathy, no type of love, no type of affection. But you want to bite the hand that feeds you. It's like me saying, Fanny, "Oh, I'm not taking care of you. I live under your roof, but I'm not taking care of you. I'm not feeding you. Why? Why would I want to bite the hand that feeds me? Because you never know when you may need that person in your life." So
I agree.
I think a lot of people need to be more grateful for their father, more grateful for their mother, because think about it. You only get one mom and one dad, but you want to sit up here and
Yep.
bite the hand that feeds you. What are we doing, y'all? You got it.
I just feel like she just didn't have no love for him. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was just he created that for her. She wouldn't be where she is without that. Yup, that's so true. That's so true. And it's just like, dang, the whole thing, nursing home. I'm just like, but this is the last video. This is going to bring y'all a little kiki because I don't want to have any negative things on y'all spirit before you guys close your eyes. Um, we should always respect our parents. He played, put his body in harm's way every day, and she's sitting pretty. Yep, because of him. Yep. This is from Nearly Rockulous on YouTube. Shout outs to y'all. TSM says, interesting. And once again, shout out to tonight's sponsors, Millie Moon Luxury Diapers for our luxury regular waddlers and our luxury toddlers. Don't forget to use the promo code YOLEAKS to receive 20% off your purchase. And of course, Tampax Ready and Pads. Don't forget to use the promo code YORADIANCE to receive 20% off your purchase. And last but not least, your neighborhood discount grocery store, Aldi's, for your fresh meats and your delicious treats. Don't forget to use the promo code LOCKED IN. And shout out to Revert Nation, the replay gang, all of the beautiful people in the chat, the man of the hour with the power, Mr. TSM Rapper, Mama Helen, and Naya with the fire. Shout out to you, Naya. I want to bring this last kiki with y'all. Let me know if y'all experienced this or if you know somebody who did. But this is just a little kiki to make you guys laugh. It was at this moment. Whoa. I see you over there laughing. You okay, Naya?
Wait, wait, my stomach. My stomach. Wait a minute. Can we, Fanny, I need your laptop. I need your phone. Can we just rewind it back one more time? One more time.
Okay. One more time. It was at this moment that he fucked up. Whoa. Listen, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Her knees said not today. Bro said, I'm leaving. How his legs said nope. No, this is wild. Welcome in, Nautica. Listen, I'm just trying to figure out how the girl go to the bouncy house and she fall all the way at the bottom though. Like she fell straight to the. I ain't gonna lie, Naya. Them knees was doing the lean back. Oh my gosh. Listen, Naya, you okay? You okay, Naya?
Oh, you said it. Fanny, I'm gonna get you for this. I'm gonna get you.
What?
Cause
I'm just
you said
listen.
no, no,
I'm
no,
just
no, 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 no. No, you said that man, that man's gonna lean back. Lean back
no.
where?
I was reading the chat. I was reading the chat.
You know what? Let me
Bear
see
said
your
out,
wig.
spell out. The trampoline couldn't be Jada. Jada, give me your phone, Jada. Give me your phone, girl. listen, listen, y'all. Mm, mm. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. I'm not gonna do it, cause. Ooh, do y'all want to hear one more story?
Yeah, as if let's hear one more story. No, let's run it up.
It's
Can we
not
run it
fun.
up?
Hey, real mamas.
Hey, real mamas, welcome in.
Hey,
Hey.
sis. Shout out to you. Do y'all want to hear one more story? Oh, this is gonna make y'all
Can we
mad.
do three more?
This is gonna make y'all mad though. Okay, y'all said run it up. This is gonna make y'all mad. I warned y'all. She a little raw, uncut. She goes by the name of Tatiana Talks. And if you ain't subscribed, I told y'all. This is a little, she a little rough, y'all. But shout out to Miss Tatiana Talks.
Before I start speaking on the topic that I'm about to bring up,
She a little raw, uncut. So I'm gonna give
Nah,
y'all
give it to us raw. We want that raw.
anything that's said in this video is all alleged. Before, during, or after. These are the thoughts and opinion of the host, and she goes by the name of Tatiana Speaks. Kiki say, "You like raw?" Well, she real raw. She don't hold back. She don't bite her tongue. Here she go.
I do want to bring up for clarification. I low key liked Lex P. I respected her. She was funny, but her behavior shows that she just like most typical women in America. Y'all don't have respect for other women and their relationships. Honestly, right? So there's a situation going on with Lex P, this young lady, and yeah. So right? I'm worried about the women, right? So I guess Lex had did an episode on her podcast or whatever, and she was talking about a specific topic, right? It triggered this young lady, Toya. She's from Houston, right? And it triggered her to come out with the story that Lex P was sleeping with her man for 8 years while she was with him, and Lex knew of her, right? And this goes into the conversation that women are unloyal to other women. Women be jealous of other women. Women be insecure as fuck that they're in their 30s, damn near 40 without a man, and then they see other women with a man and say, hey, I want him. Yesterday I was scrolling, I was watching this video from this girl who was telling this story how females are very disrespectful, which is why females don't show their men on social media because you'll be out with a man and women will watch you walk to the bathroom and they'll walk up to your table trying to talk to your man. Women are disrespectful. These men can only fuck with two women if the woman allows it, and it's always the woman. I do not care because y'all are okay being side chicks. Y'all are okay being hidden. Y'all are okay as long as y'all have a man next to y'all. Y'all have no morals, no values, no fucking structure. Literally. At what point do women start holding other women accountable for interacting with the man? Well, why is she mad at Lex? You need to be checking a man. No, I'm checking Lex because you knew about me. You are a woman. What about the sister code? Because as soon as some shit happens to you in a negative way, oh, women support me. But you can't respect women's relationships. Lex is wrong. And for the women who are on social media saying, well, why is Toya speaking up now? She's just bitter. I would be bitter too because you knew about me. Women are disrespectful. Women don't care about nobody else but themselves. They will walk into a situation knowing what is clearly going on and they will allow it. Look at Blueface. These niggas that be having multiple bitches, these women be knowing exactly what is going on, but because they're needy, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to pay their something. They gonna allow a man to do bullshit. I'm tired of hearing about what the man is doing. I want to hear about the accountability of the woman. Lex knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. She don't care. On the podcast, she said, well, it's not my fault. You're a whore. Once I find out, or if I know that you got a man, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with your man. That is so weird.
Do y'all agree or disagree?
Um, Number one, that person you just showed, it's like she's the one that's hating because you have the fact is that where is the research? You're anybody could go on the live and see something and just make up anything. So it's like 9 times out of 10, I really, really don't agree with everything she's saying. But I can say women do need to take accountability. Even when you in a relationship, keep your man to yourself. You don't need to have your man all over the social media. Maybe if women wouldn't have their men on social media, it wouldn't be a problem. So it could go both ways. My opinion.
Jay said there needs to be respect on all sides, but the sister, bro, or the third party relationship type sabotager is weird and messed up on all human levels. Kiki says, thank you. I feel like, to a certain extent, I agree what she said for the most part. There are some women out here who know that a man is in a relationship and still will pursue him. And they will be fully aware of that woman. They will know for sure that that woman is with that man and still will pursue him. And I think that's the most disrespectful, dishonorable thing a woman can do to another woman is to hurt her. You know what I mean? It's just like if I knew your man was, right? I may not know you personally or I might know you personally, but then I will turn and pursue your man. As a woman, why would I want to hurt another woman? You see what I'm saying? We got plenty of women out here pursue taking men and it's disrespectful. Exactly. 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 So women need to hold other women accountable. It's not, it's, and then the favorite thing is my loyalty isn't towards you. Your loyalty is towards your man. No, if you know that that man is in a relationship, why are you pursuing him? Bring through that, and it sucks. Exactly, Kiki. Exactly. Why, as a woman, would you pursue another woman's man? Why would you do that? Why would that be okay? You know what I'm saying? And that's the point I think that she was making, that these two ladies were friends. They knew each other, for a very lengthy amount of time, and she still pursued her man. You know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, some women do that. Oh, why you talking about another woman, man? Well, he got a woman and he's still talking to you. Also, that's weird. I mean, that's my opinion. It's gotta hold each other accountable. Me personally, I don't want what another woman got. I'm too selfish. You know what I'm saying? I'm too selfish. I've gone straight to a girl face many times and she lied. Yep, yep. I just think I think it's all I think it's wild to me. It's just like it's wild. So I can relate.
Yeah, in my opinion, I don't really think it's worth fighting over a man. Literally, like it is plenty of men out here, and y'all choose to sleep with y'all best friend,
You
man.
slept with
Y'all
someone
choose
else
to
while I was home with her.
hang out with the best friend, man. Like that's called being thirsty for real. That's called you're desperate
Can
to
you hold
have
it
a
down,
man.
Naya?
Yeah, like honestly, y'all, what do y'all think? Like in y'all opinion, what do y'all think? Do y'all think like if your man should be your man and not for everybody? No, the amount of
Come on,
love
baby.
is worth being played.
Baby, come on.
I agree. She's for the streets. Leave her there. Same for men's. Right. And it's like what I say is you could never have something that was never yours to begin with. What someone else can't do, another one will. And a lot of people need to know their worth and need to know their value. That's where everything falls into place. If you don't know your worth, do you know your value? If you don't know your value, then you don't know nothing. You can't be okay. I'm gonna put it like this, ladies. Y'all don't need nobody to lift y'all up. Exactly. That's what I'm
Girl,
saying. You can never. Oh, welcome
I was
back.
girl, I was kicked out.
Oh,
I was kicked out. Sorry, y'all.
yeah, it was just wrong.
It
Yeah,
was
so I
weird.
was just Yeah, so
Go
I was
ahead.
just telling them that, You can never have something that was never yours to begin with. For those of y'all know what I mean, is because another man is for himself. You know what I'm saying? A man will do something to you that he would do to a next. And a lot of women's, none of that us need anyone. We love ourselves harder than anyone can. And we will be strong. No one. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But a lot of women feel the need that they need a man to feed off of, or to get money off of, or to do whatever the case may be. Ladies, why y'all just can't show wearing? Uh, yeah, but why y'all just can't show the man's who y'all true self is? Why y'all can't? Nowadays, all men want to do is be understood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't even sit here and understand what they be trying to say. Somebody can sit here and I agree. Yeah, I agree. Like I'm just saying, if any, in your opinion, right? Say if you was married or whatever, right? And your man comes to you and say, I just want to be understood. You know what I'm saying? But you can't understand him because of whatever the case y'all may be going through. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree that men fight battles that women will never understand or go through themselves. And that's why it's our due diligence to support them, to love upon them, but to accept disrespect by going to another woman. No,
Okay.
no. I would rather for you to be like, look, I'm not happy in this relationship. Um, and then to do it with somebody who knows me or know of me, that's the ultimate betrayal. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate betrayal. I would rather for you to be tell me you're not happy with me. You feel what I'm saying? I would rather we need to stand by him and always understand communication and help each other through whatever it is. Exactly. I don't feel like there's a cheat code to cheating. Either you happy with me or not. But to do that with somebody that knows of me or know me, nah. I don't have the heart to intentionally and purposely hurt another woman because my mindset is I think I'm better than she is. No. Mm-mm. Not doing that. Mm-mm. But this next one says the break ended in a split. And once again, shout out to Life After I Do podcast.
Our four kids trying to keep my head above water. Her voice was so quiet. I asked for space to breathe, not for permission to cheat. We were separated, I said. You said you didn't know if you wanted to be married to me anymore. She said, a break means you don't date other people. It means you give each other space, not for you to go screw the first woman who smiles at you. She filed for divorce the next week, took the kids to her sister's house, won't let me see them without a lawyer present. My business partner is my wife's brother, and he just informed me that he's buying me out of the market value, which means I'm now losing half of everything I built. The divorce lawyer says because I committed adultery during our marriage, regardless of a break, I'm now looking at paying 55% of my income in child support and alimony. My family thinks that I'm trash. My mom won't return any of my calls. My dad told me that I made my bed and need to lay in it. My brother kicked me out of this place because his wife is best friends with my wife. I'm living in a motel and eating fast food every night because I don't know how to cook for myself. The other woman keeps texting me saying if I had just picked her instead, that none of this would be happening. That my wife overreacted, that we could still be together, but I don't want her and I never did. And she was just there when I was angry and lonely. I threw away 16 years of marriage for 3 months of feeling wanted by someone new. My kids won't talk to me. My youngest asked her mom why daddy doesn't love us anymore. I'm about to lose my business. I'll be working just to pay my ex wife for the next decade. And the worst part is, I can't even say it wasn't my fault because everyone keeps reminding me that I did have a choice. I'm on both sides, man. You slept with someone else while I was.
Your thoughts?
Okay, so what's the backstory? Jada said if wait, Jada said if you don't trust your man, then why are you with him? See, me personally, I'm not an insecure type of woman. I could sit here for first off, let's start like this. I could do distance. Distance don't mean nothing to me, right? I'm not one of these women that's gonna sit here and say, oh, who's my man talking to? Who was that chick in his? No, no. Why would I want to sit here and put myself in a predicament to sit here and say, oh, I'm insecure? Trust. I don't have no reason to not trust. If you give me a reason to not trust you, then I'm not going to trust you. If you have not given me a reason not to trust you, my trust will show 100%. Meaning, I can trust you forever as long as you do not break that trust that we have or that we grew or it's a bond. It's like you got a chain, right? And I think you know I'm going with. I think y'all know what I'm going with this. Say you have a chain and that chain is so strong, somebody breaks it, you're breaking the trust. And I feel like if you is in a relationship and your partner is distance, you should be able to trust your partner 100%. There should be no second guesses about, oh, she's on the phone with such and such. She's on the phone with Jada. She's on the phone with whatever the case may be. There should be a trust. You should not have to sit here and second guess yourself and be like, oh well, she's on the phone with 10 dudes. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do the break thing personally. Makes no sense. We together or we not. Right. And I totally agree. That's one thing I don't do. I don't do that. If I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. And I'm going to stick to a relationship 100%. Distance, far distance, close distance, I don't care. I'm down for it all. You agree or disagree? If
I
you was
agree.
in a relationship.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Well, this is going to be the last story, you guys. Sounds like Twin need a entire new life.
Wait a
You in a
minute.
relationship?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. First, let's. I told y'all about my situation, about the past. That's the past. I'm successful. I am happy. Okay, okay, Fanny. Fanny, you better tell TSM to go and Tim out because y'all just trying to throw a girl under the bus. Fanny, I'm a, you know. Go ahead.
Kiki says no break. If I say we done, we done. I
Nah,
feel
but
you.
my question is to y'all, seriously. What if you're not done? What if your love is still connected to that person, but that person wants to move forward and you don't? What do you do? To all the ladies, what do y'all do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can
That's
see
not a break. That means you're done. That means
you're
you're
done.
done with that person.
What if you don't want to be done with that person? Like, Fanny,
Naya, what?
for example, right? Say if you could sit here and say, okay, I'm gonna use this for example, right? Say if you say, "Oh, I'm done," but you don't want to be done. You know what I'm
So
saying?
why are you saying you're done then?
I don't know. I'm
Then
trying
you
to make
being a
it,
manipulator. Then you're a manipulator.
but
Then
done can mean like you can be done with something or whatever. It don't necessarily mean you're done. Cause people say that they're done,
then why
always
are you
come back.
then you're a manipulator.
That's how you look at it as.
That's a toxic relationship.
Mm.
That's a toxic relationship. Why are you telling someone you're done, but you don't mean you're done? That means you're a manipulator. And she moved on before we was out. I asked him why he cares. He said, "Cause I love her mom. I started a family with her cause I love her." If you love something, let it go. If it's meant, it will be. I agree, but I just feel like it's certain things you shouldn't say within a relationship. Like if you married, you shouldn't throw the divorce card around. You can't say I feel like we need a break or whatever case may be. Why are you manipulating? You being a manipulator. Either you're going to be with that person or you're not. That's toxic. That's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's just not. No matter how you look at it, that's not healthy. That's not a safe place space for that person. If you sit up and tell a person I need a break or I'm done, and they take you up on that, then what do, Naya? Not you, Miss Line. I'm speaking of the man in question. LOL. Naya, what do you do? What do you do in that situation when you tell him you're done and he take you up on that you're done, and he go out and he go be with somebody else? Then you're gonna accuse him of being a liar and a cheater. But you said you were done.
No, see, me personally, I see what you're saying, but I mean, if I say that
Hey,
I'm
Prince
done,
Daniel.
hey, Prince Daniel, I always say his name wrong, but if okay, it could start with an argument, right? Because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not saying our relationship is perfect, but I'm just saying in general, gotta move on eventually. You'll get over it when that next prize come around. That is true. That is true, and I agree. But the thing is, when you say you done, and that person still has so much on them, like they just you could probably say you're done because you're mad, but eventually you know you're gonna come back. Like
That's
when
toxic.
I don't really think that's toxic though.
Why? But why are you using the word that you are done with someone and they take you? Don't you know words have power?
Yeah, I know
If
that
you tell
part.
if you tell me that you're done with me, I'm gonna take you up on that. I'm gonna believe that you're done with me. I'm gonna believe that you're done. You can't then turn around and go, "Oh, I was just mad. I still love you." No, you told me that you were done.
But my thing is, why would you take it that way though? Like, why would you take it to farther as
You
okay?
told me you were
I'm
done.
saying, Fanny, you do not understand what I'm trying to say, girl. Are you okay? For example, right? Say if me and you was in a relationship, whatever, right? And I say, Fanny, I'm done. And I
That's never
say,
gonna
no,
happen. But
in general, allegedly, in general. I cannot use nobody in the chat. In general. Say if, okay, me and you, allegedly, y'all, let's say we're in a relationship type, and I say, Fanny, I'm done. Why would you think that you take it upon yourself to move forward if you know that I'm going to come back and I'm just talking?
no,
Fanny, no, just answer the question.
no, because that is toxic.
That is not
That's
toxic.
Naya.
I don't agree.
You're being that's being manipulative. You're manipulating your partner and using words. There's when you in a committed relationship, you can fight fair. You know what I'm saying? You can't be in a relationship when, say, you guys are arguing and you just had enough and you want the arguing to be over, and you just like, I need to get away from him right now. Maybe I got to go take a drive, or whatever case may be. If you tell your partner that you are done during an argument, I'm not doing all that. You told me you're done. I'm gonna make sure, are you done? that doesn't mean I'm going out on the market. I'm focusing on my life, on life building. If you wasn't done, I still have benefit of the doubt. Exactly. And that's the thing. It's certain things you don't say within a relationship. You can't tell your partner, I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? You could be mad at them, you could be upset, and you might need to step away to go take a drive, or you call your mom up like, hey, he made me mad, or whatever case may be. But to tell them that you are done in hopes you're going to come back, surprise, I'm back. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Words have power. Some things that you might say to a person, they may take that to heart. People get mad. That doesn't mean I'm fighting fire with fire. Exactly. That doesn't mean you go out and you tell your partner, I tell my partner, oh, I'm done with you. But then I'm going to go out here and find whoever to mess around with. That don't work out. So I'm tiptoeing my butt back home where I'm familiar at. You feel what I'm saying? Your words have power. Be careful what you say to people, because there's some people, what you say to them, they take that to heart. They take that to heart. And it's going to always be in the back of the mind. Are you the type of person, every time you get mad, you go, I'm done with you? You know what I'm saying? That's toxic. That is not healthy. Jay, that's a perfect point to me. Saying family should not get involved. What if you get back with her or him, but the family says something that made that spouse not good with them anymore? Yup. That's why the Bible says, forsaking all others. Keep people out your business. Keep people out of your business. But moving on to this one, this is really the last one, y'all. This is going to make you guys a little kiki, make you a little laugh. I'll take a walk or drive to cool off them talks, because sometimes I misunderstood and I'm mad. I'll cool off first, regroup, and try. Excellent point, Kiki. This is for you all animal lovers, you dog lovers.
Yeah. What is in your mouth? Winston, no. No, Winston, no. Oh. It's literally a rock. This is so funny. Why are you closing your eyes? Show us what you got. Oh, 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 it's a chicken. Okay. Drop the cat now. Shut up. Are you crazy? Let go. Wait! Let go of my panties! Drop it. Drop it. Copper. Copper. Oh my god. No. Gladys! Oh no, it's a pet food! The fucking bottle up. Oh god. Wait. Drop it. Drop it. What is in your mouth? Oh. Seriously? Daddy. Winston, no. No, Winston, no. Oh, no. No.
Oh,
Are you
finished.
guys dog lovers? It was the Orbeez for me.
This is why they say dogs are smarter than humans. Most definitely smarter than humans. See, me personally, as much as I love cats, I'm not really a cat person. I'm a bunny girl. I love bunnies and rabbits and guinea pigs. Oh my god, I love guinea pigs. They are so cute.
I'm gonna give y'all. I know I said that was the last one, but
No, can we
I
do
just got
like
to
10
tell you.
more?
What kind of beaches?
Did you say how many more?
Can we do
That dog ate a Team Slime shirt and pooped out Orbeez. LOL.
y'all gonna end up turning like a TSM shirt if y'all don't stop that.
I would. Uh oh.
Sand beach. Red cor-
Hold on, y'all. If y'all know me, y'all know which beach I'm gonna go to. Y'all know me. Y'all know which beach I'm gonna go to. These are real beaches, y'all. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's always hating on me. It literally was just playing, y'all. Won't let me be great. I guess we ain't going to the beach, huh? We ain't going to the beach.
No.
Guess not.
Mm-mm. Nope. It said turn that computer off.
Girl, I guess we ain't going to the beach. I don't know what happened, child.
I always wanted to go to Daytona Beach. The one you if you listen to Rod Wave's song when he said that,
Um, Naya, what beach you want to go to?
I think it's called Daytona Beach.
You mean Daytona Beach?
Yeah. That you know what? Tell me to go to bed. Please tell me to go to bed. Somebody come and take my phone.
um, I
What
was
kind of beach is
okay.
this?
Hold on.
It's a pink sand beach.
Here we go. We got the beach.
Red coral gets crushed into powder by the waves, and over time, it turns into this super soothing pink sand. Perfect spot to whip up some Super Bowl mac and cheese. What kind of beach is this? That's a bioluminescent beach. Tiny plankton gather along the shore and glow blue when disturbed, creating this dreamy blue tear effect. Perfect spot to whip up some Super Bowl mac and cheese. What kind of beach is this? That's the Dead Sea Salt Pearl Beach. The crazy high salt concentration in the Dead Sea keeps crystallizing into pearl like grains, piling up into this unique beach. Perfect spot to whip up some Super Bowl mac and cheese. What kind of beach is this? That's Glass Beach in Russia. Decades ago, it was a dump for bottles. After years of being tumbled by the waves, it's now a beach covered in colorful, polished glass gems. Perfect spot to whip up some Super Bowl mac and cheese. What kind of beach is this? That's Diamond Beach. Chunks of ice break off from glaciers and wash up on the shore, scattered around like diamonds. Perfect spot to whip up some Super Bowl mac and cheese. What kind of beach is this? That's Shell Beach. Countless shells get swept ashore by the waves, all colors and shapes. Beachcombers go absolutely wild here. Perfect spot to whip up some Super Bowl mac and cheese. What kind of beach is this? That's a pebble beach. Coastal rocks have been knocked around by the waves for millions of years, smoothed into round pebbles and piled up. Perfect spot to whip up some Super Bowl mac and cheese. What kind of beach is this? That's a pink sand beach. Red.
Naya, which beach you going to?
Mac and cheese craft. That just came out. That just randomly came out. I'm going to the first one. No,
The
the
pink,
Dreamy Beach.
yeah, the luminescent, the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yup, the blue. Blue every single time. Every single time. I mean, she not wrong. That's lit. Girl, my dream, girl, girl of my dreams, Rod Wave, Super Bowl mac and cheese, the mac and cheese beach, the blue. Yup, that blue one was lit, y'all. Blue wins all the time. Blue is my favorite color. I love blue. Absolutely love blue. It's almost midnight, you guys.
No, it's not.
Almost. Girl, it is 11:55.
Okay, we still got time. Do not, Fanny. We still got time.
Are
It's
you
an it
sure?
would. Yes, we. You know what, Fanny? You know what? What he always say, Fanny, let's go ahead and run it up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-mm. Let me see
Fanny.
what this is. I'm gonna see what this is, y'all. Oh, this about to get y'all mad. This was. I'm gonna let y'all. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. I told you, right? Competition doesn't care how you feel, and the world don't care how you feel. No, you're not. What you saying you can't. What the damn preacher talk about yesterday? And your mama always talking about the power of the damn tongue. You out here talking about I can't, then your body gonna think you can't. Because mentally you tell yourself you can't. Get that out your head. Get up, let's go. Get up. Say, it don't matter how you feel, baby. Don't nobody care how you feel but you. Say, go. Push, 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 push. Like that. Yeah. Say. Your thoughts?
I did not like that at all. You know, that reminds me of what well, not me, but what our ancestors had to go through. It remind me of Black History Month. And now you're using whatever that was, like she's a dog? What? And somebody back in the background recording? I'm calling child CPS allegedly because it's other ways to discipline your child. But who am I? I don't have kids.
I saw that. I was like, wow. Like, why do men act like? Okay, Naya. Ooh, exactly. What in the world? Oh heck no, that could never be my daughter. Me and bro will be throwing hands. Naya. Okay, shout out to tonight's conversation. This young lady has a question. He was just being lazy and couldn't pick his own daughter up. Oh no freaking way. Me and my other parent throwing hands at that point. Exactly. This young lady has a conversation and shout out to tonight. Act like a woman, what do you mean? Okay, that's like like he want to be. I expect you to be like their mama, like. Now the central part. Who is the they? The person that's supposed to be the man. The ones you be dating. Because here's the thing: if a man expects you to earn him, to choose him, to pick him, to cater to him, to drive him around because he's a passenger seat prince, and you decide to do it, it says more about you than it does about him. Because here you are, yoking yourself with the man of your nightmares because you want a man that's a leader. You want a man that has intention. You want a man that knows what he wants and knows how to give the world to a woman he desires. But instead, what do you got? The man of your nightmares. Well, here's the thing. That man has found a woman of his dreams. Because while you over here at the mic complaining about it, you still catering to him. You still thinking about him. Here you are still texting him back. You still dating him. You still put yourself on layaway away from intentional men. Here's the thing. You don't with bums so long, you think that bums are the only that exist. Mm. And that's my warning. Sometimes you can be with a man that just sort of likes you. That's sort of ready for a relationship. That's sort of there simply for convenience, and you think that that represents all men. No, it's men that are marriage minded. That's intentional. That knows how to raise a child, knows how to be a husband, and they waiting for a woman that knows how to match that energy. But guess what? Those men can't find you because you busy entertaining that don't really want you like that. Did anybody else have something? Yep. Um, Well, what you think, Naya? Chat. Kiki say he ain't
Um,
capping.
yeah, I agree. If a man's gonna sit here and have, first of all, I don't have a car, but if I did, and a man sits here wants me to drive around like he's the princess, want me to do this, my mom always told me you're not supposed to get more than what a guy is giving. So I'm supposed to be the princess. I'm supposed to be the one that you want to drive around. I'm the one that ain't nothing wrong with
Why do men
catering to
act
each
like
other,
women when
but
you're in a relationship?
9 times out of 10, it should be 100%. We should be taking turns. That's a fair relationship. I don't want to be the one sitting in the driver's seat driving you around on places here and there, back to back. No, 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 no.
Those girls out here being thoughts.
Well, it depends on it depends. Not all girls. Not all girls. Not all. Especially them fast ones, the ones that's underrated, them are the ones you gotta watch out for. But like from the youngest to the under ones and the teens, them most definitely the ones you gotta watch out for because they be willing to do anything for any man. They'll sit here and lay up and have kids with them at their age, and their mom would not care. And they supposed to be in school. That's the problem. But that's for another story.
Shout out to Nikki B for this one right here. You know Nikki B always come
Fanny,
gas.
I do not mess with Nikki Beatty. I do not mess with Nikki Beatty. I do not like her.
Let me
Because
talk
she
about
makes Fanny, she makes me mad because she acts like she is there. Fanny, you bring these videos and expect me not to react how I react.
what Chris Brown say. These girls ain't loyal.
Well, I know I
Yeah.
am. I'm one of them. Fanny loyal, Jada loyal. We loyal over here.
Shout out to this one. Pay attention to the caption, y'all. There, open that right now, bro. You been playing with me, bro. Them twins are not my openings, bro. This is just DNA test for the twin people of the twin. You said that was mine? 12 years? This is exactly why I say that DNA tests should be offered in the hospital, regardless if you're married or not, to every male that has a baby. 12 years? It ain't even it ain't even cooking. I need it. But I don't care, bro. I want you to get the DNA test, bro. Stop playing. Where's the money? I need my money. I need my money. 12 years old. I don't care. If you want a DNA test, you should have got the DNA test. But I laid on the table. That don't mean nothing, bro. The crazy thing, y'all be knowing that these men not the daddy, but y'all be trying to save y'all image or whatever the case, to act like y'all went out there fighting and trying. But keep it real. Like, don't do this to somebody. That's wrong as hell all the way. It don't matter. I got this. It don't matter. For like years, do the bad. Who else do they know? Like, what else do they know? Who else do they know? Not people, because they know. I don't care about none of that, bro. What? Where's my money? Like that? Right here. Clearly, you want to touch. I'm like, you want to touch. Like, come on. Do you feel like you have a right? Um, Jay says I'm loyal. He also says about uplifting my bay. TSM has a question. Prince Daniel said he sound like Big Worm on Friday when he
Um,
said all that.
Fanny, I think that means he's thinking. They don't mean like people put the emoji like I'm
I know that's
thinking.
what I said. He thinking.
No. You
He
said I
think.
thought you said he had a question.
No, he's thinking.
I think that he has every right to be mad because she probably said that and told him something like, "Oh, these are your kids, and you're gonna sign these papers, and you're gonna take care of them." Sooner or later, you will find out that's not your kid. When you find out, you have every right to get your money. Every right, no matter what. Take it to court. Don't sign them papers if you know they're not your child. If you know that you're not the father and you're gonna prove it to her, Take it to court. Know your value, know your worth, know your rights. You have every right to go get your money. Wake up. Like, wake up, y'all.
TSM said, "What's up, Big Perm? I mean, Big Worm." Oh Lord. Woo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm going to show a
Okay. I know we saw this story last week, but this is for the people who didn't see it. Kiki and Jay or anybody else in the chat who didn't see it. I want to know y'all thoughts and opinion. Shout out to Tatiana Speaks.
a couple of clips and then I'm going to respond. This is about young women hiding their age. Okay. I feel like women have a lot of pressure on us. Yeah. Where even as we grow up from younger, where people make us feel bad about saying our age. So, we go from saying that we're older than what we are at a certain age. Yeah. We say that we're younger than what we are. And I feel like it's just a lot of pressure on us for like a lot. So this young lady is only 16 years old. She went to a Capaholics party. Capaholics, y'all, is a streaming group. The guys are in the early 20s, mid 20s, however old they are. They're all in their 20s pretty much. She snuck in. Now, for the people saying that she used a fake ID, she said she didn't use no. 17? No, me, I don't. My person. No, you said, yeah. No. Are you just going to who's she trying with? Yeah, I can't believe. Now, y'all might not know who I am. Maybe you do, right? We need to start holding these young women accountable because not every man is going to be finessed 2 times. If you are out here playing a game, some of these men are going to play the game with you. You are on planet Earth. It really irritates me how you people get on social media and y'all truly behave as if you're living on an appropriate planet. Y'all really behave as if you're dealing with people who really look at girls as little girls. No, no. If you out here walking like a grown woman, you're behaving like a grown woman, you are wearing wigs down your back, these niggas are gonna fuck with you. You're not behaving like a fucking child. This whole conversation with it don't matter. She's 13 years old. I'm gonna be honest, it do fucking matter. Behave like a child then. Stay in a child's place. How could this ever happen if she was not behaving like an adult? How could this ever happen if she didn't give him the address? If she was opening her legs for the boy? Oh my gosh. And this is why these situations happen. Y'all try to place all of the responsibility on the boy when the boy was asked to come to the environment. Y'all are mad at him more than you're mad at the little girl. I want to beat my daughter ass from the rooter to the tutor. I'm going to show a couple of clips and then I'm going to respond. This is about
What do y'all think
young.
about that?
I totally agree. Because think about it. When is people gonna start telling the truth about their age? Everybody said that for me, for example, right? Hey y'all, for those of y'all that know my age, I'm grown, right? I act grown, I pay bills, I work. I could sit here and show you my age. I don't have to. So
Am I
for me,
address for
for
telling the
somebody to
previous owner
say,
of my house
oh
she can.
well, oh, got a fake. First of all, having a fake ID, you could go to jail. You can most definitely go to jail if you show a police officer that. They most definitely gonna lock you up for that. That's number one. Number two is anything could have happened to that little girl within the hour or so without her parents being around for a fact. And I know that from my sister because she is a upper age. I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, she most definitely. And he knew how old she was. She knew. He knew. He just didn't want to say it. So when is a man and little kids, even teens, is gonna start telling their real age and not hide it? Cause do you not know that he could have got locked up for that? He could got locked up because she's a minor. She's underage. So I really blame the females and sort of kind of the males. at the same time because y'all know better. Y'all knew better that she was underage. You know what
The
I'm saying?
backstory
So, oh,
the
go ahead.
backstory that she's talking about is the story of the 13-year-old who was sneaking 20-year-old guys into the home while her mother was at work. And her mother saw him on the camera, the ring camera, and when she got home, he was hiding under the bed. And as he was walking out the door, she pumed him, and he's now unalive. And the question that she was posing to is the responsibility of the girl to be honest about her age, and when she act grown and men take her up on it, like we were saying, she was 13, he was 20. um Her argument is, when are young girls stop acting like they grown? Because there's some men who out here will treat you like you grown. Not every man out here will act like finesse two times, because when he suspected that that girl was 17 or 16, whatever age she slipped up and said she was, he excused himself. He said he had to go to the bathroom. In a situation with the girl with the Capaholics, some of them guys in there are in their 30s. Like, I know DDG is in his 30s. Um, I know that the Shay Frost, he's close to his almost 30. And it's like you sneaking in something that that you have to be at least 21 years old and older to get into. So who do you hold responsible for that? Do you hold the guys responsible for that, or do you hold the girls responsible for that?
I really hold the girl. Now that I see
That's
it,
the
I
question
really
that
hold the
she was
girl.
asking.
Because I only said it because she should have known better. And that's what's wrong with these teenagers that acting like they're grown. They acting like they pay bills. Baby, y'all need to be sitting down in education. Y'all don't even know what grown is. Y'all hadn't even had got a job. Y'all don't know nothing. So for these teenagers and these youngins, they think they're grown. Y'all not grown. Y'all need to pipe down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, grown is considered as this. Yes, I don't live on my own, but sooner I will. Grown is when you pay bills, when you work, when you can help to provide for your family. That is what I consider as grown. Y'all only going to school. When y'all graduate, when y'all go to college, when y'all get y'all college degree, then y'all consider as grown. But y'all, to me, are y'all kids. Y'all are babies. You know what I'm saying?
Jay said, "Nah, that can't sit right as a dad. Heck, no, kid. Shame on you and on the parent. Y'all should be thinking, what can I do as my child's parents that engage with said child to be more involved? Or these girls say they can, they at Katarina age, and they get knocked up or alcohol poison because they lied. Yep, this is just crazy. Finesse two times. That name sounds familiar." Well, you guys, I want to say thank you for joining us for tonight's podcast. Thank you once again for tonight's sponsors, Millie Moon Luxury Diapers for our luxury regular waddlers and our luxury toddlers. Don't forget to use the promo code YOLEAKS to receive 20% off your purchase. And shout out to Tampax Radiant Pads. And don't forget to use the promo code YORadiance to receive 20% off your purchase. And last but not least, Aldi's, our discount grocery store for our fresh meats and our delicious treats. Don't forget to use the promo code Locked In. And shout out to Reverb Nation, the replay gang, all of the beautiful people in the chat, and the man of the hour with the power, Mr. TSM Rapper. Shout out to Naya with the fire. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you so much for the laugh. Thank you so much for the engagement. Thank you for everybody who stayed and really engaged in the chat, made us laugh. I know I laughed. I laughed really, really hard. So thank you for that. Naya, is there anything? Oh, before we go, y'all, Don't forget to get y'all merch. Get y'all merch. A new set of merch launched yesterday. Go get your merch and show some love and support. Also, don't forget to follow um don't forget to follow TSM on TikTok at TSM Slime 6.0. And don't forget to follow me on Bothered Mimi. And also, Naya, where can they follow you?
Nine TSM show and TSM and I. There y'all go. Oh, what would you
And
asking
so we
me?
want to,
You said, is there anything I want to say?
yeah, I was like, is there anything you want to put some hearts in the chat for Naya? She hit over 500 on her channel. Shout out to you, Naya, and congratulations to you. Thank you, Jada, for holding down the chat, putting the disclaimers in. Thank you so much, Jada. We really, really appreciate that. Naya, is there anything you want people to know what's coming up on your channel?
Yes, I want to say first, I want to say thank you, TSM. Thank you, Fanny. Thank y'all so, so, so much. I really, 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 really appreciate y'all. And y'all know why. So I want to say, Young Thugger, please, y'all, Young Thugger looking like, come on, y'all, push his channel out. Come on, I can't be the only one doing it. Y'all literally helped the Young Thugger One fan page reach 31 subscribers, y'all. Come on, let's push his algorithm out. Use his sound, y'all. I'm doing all the work. I'm doing the Young Thugger premiere, the Young Thugger everything, y'all. Come on, just push it out. Show him some love, like how y'all do me. Go over there and support Young Thugger lookalike. Go over there and tell him that I send y'all. Let's get him to, let's see, 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal that I'm reaching for. Let's run it up, y'all. Please and thank you. And that's it, y'all. That's all I'm asking for. None more, none less.
And we always close out with a prayer. Naya, would you like to pray or would you like for me to pray?
I'll do it. Like I said,
Okay.
everybody bow your eyes and bow your head. Heavenly Father, I wish that everybody would get justice. I wish everybody would go to bed sleeping peacefully. I wish everybody that will wake up with talking to God about their day, waking up with a positive attitude and not negativity, and wake up eating a good happy meal, and wake up going outside to get that good nature walk, going outside talking to neighbors, going outside and getting so many blessings as they watch the kids, as they play with the kids, as they eat so many good things, as they spend quality time with family. In Jesus' name, I we pray. Amen. Amen, y'all.
Amen. Until next time, guys, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye,
Love
guys.
y'all.